55. The absolute value of z minus 3 must be less than 5. So we write it twice. Z minus 3 must be less than 5. But now we do a z minus 3 and we switch the sign and we make this negative 5. Now we can solve both. We say z is less than 8 and z is greater than negative 2. Right? Now we could do the graph. Here's our graph. Z must be less than 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's 8. It's everything below 8, but z must be greater than negative 2. So 1, 2. This is negative 2 down here. So I'm going to say open circle here, everything in between. Okay? That comes out to be what? That comes out to be choice C. Do you see it? Choice C. That's 55. 56. Graph the inequality. Y must be less than or equal to 5x minus 9. Okay, well, this is our slope. Notice that it is positive in sign and it is steep because 5 is not a fraction. It's a big number compared to the fractions. Like if I were to say y equals 1/5 x, I would say this is flat because of the fraction, right? But what we have for this one is a steep positive slope, and then the y-intercept is down 9 units from origin. So, if we were to sketch it briefly, quickly, this is the x, this is the y. Positive slope, down 9 units, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 9 units is there. And it's very steep. So maybe we say something like this. Okay? Very steep. We're looking for a steep slope. But we're still not done because it says y must be less than. So it's everything below. We're shading. This is the ones that we have to shade. Because y must be less than the graph, then we're shading below it. Everything below the line. So which one has that? That's choice C for 56. 57. We have 2 times y plus 8 must be greater than negative 12x. How is this different? It's not in y equals mx plus b form, so let's do that. 2y, I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides, must be greater than negative 12x minus 8. Divide both sides by 2. Y must be greater than negative 6x minus 4. If I were to graph that briefly, quickly, this is the y, this is the x. Y must be greater than, this is a negative slope, steep, because that's another fraction. Y-intercept is down 4 from origin. So 2, 4, okay? There's our negative 4. I put a dot there. And this graph is very steep and it's decreasing. So something like that. And this equation says y must be greater than. So it's all the points above. All the points above the line. Okay? So which choice is that for 57? That's choice A. Okay. 58. We have a bunch of lines, and they want to know, use a graph below to determine the number of solutions the system has. X equals 4. All right? How do you look at x equals 4? Well, you say, this is 2, this is 4. X equals 4 is a vertical line. Right? If this is x, this is y. X equals 4 is all the points where x equals 4 on a standard coordinate axis. So, which one is that? That's choice B, one solution. Right? Everywhere where the vertical line. Right? So, let's go to 59. 2x equals 2y minus 6. They want us to relate this to the graph. Well, we got to solve this for y. So I'm going to add 6. I'm going to add 6. Now we have 2y equals 2x plus 6. I'm going to rewrite it so the y is on the left. 2y equals 2x plus 6. Divide both sides by 2. Y equals x plus 3. Y equals x plus 3. That is choice B. There's only one graph there that has that. So that's 59 is B. How about 60?